better person, in your opinion?
I don't see how at this point that you can be a brother,
A
bigger person.
better person. Okay. Well,
I've seen you, and I've been so pleased every time I see you. And I see that's just a great person, and you play well. I've seen that. Your family. I think you just developed very nice, and you divide these children nicely. Your parent, she's nice. Your wife is beautiful.
She is beautiful.
Yes, your children are wonderful.
Thanks, grandfather.
I'm just not. I think it's wonderful. I think I watched and take a look at your family, and I see on the pictures that is just wonderful. All the kids seem to be developing in the right way, and there had been some they just developed right in, and being in your family like that. And I look at the family and the pictures and things and see the development of the children too. I think it's wonderful. And I'm not just, I look at those pictures and everything and watch them. I think they're developing. I watched all the little
kids running around.
Kids and
Benjamin.
Yeah, and developing and so forth, and watching them.
Thank you, grandfather.
And I think you're doing just wonderfully.
And what advice could you give to me? Like, if you had to give any advice, like, what's one thing you learned in life that you always think about, that helped you in your life? Maybe in work, in your family, anything you learned.
I said before, and others too, but in yours, you become a man, and a good man, which is very important to me. Be a man, and be a good man, and I'm sure you do. I can see you're developing, and I said that to so many people. I said, I am so pleased with my grandson,
Thank you,
and
grandfather.
I'm not just saying it in every way. I said, you do that, you develop that way, and you feel good, and you all look good. When I see a man, and I think that will continue on past through the rest of this. You're right. You're right. In the world, I think you'll continue to develop it good. When I see you smiling and see you developing, and I love the way you teach and how you put yourself out into the world, and I think you're very good into the world. So I've said this before to the other people about you, changing and acting in the world, that you're a man, and you're being a good man, and you also are good. All those kids and guys, and you're right, and you can function very quick and very good. I am very pleased.
I got that from you.
Well, maybe I'm going to take some of that.
Some of that credit.
When you were young.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, when you were young.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate all the guidance and love and support you've ever given me. And
well, you developed it yourself. I think I am so pleased when I see you.
Well, you've always been a resource for me to go to and talk with and get advice from, so I appreciate that.
Well, thank you very much. And
I always enjoyed our long conversations at your house. And
I did too. I did too.
I always enjoyed visiting with you.
I can see you, in the house, and I just loved having a young man like you, through, and I watched you and looked at you and just sucked that in myself. I said, that's just great, and you are. I love looking at you. And
well, let me tell you, I'm not a good person. I'm a sinner, but I'm a work in progress. I still have a lot of work to do. My wife will tell you that. But I really appreciate you always believing in me.
Oh, I do.
You've always believed in me.
Oh, I do.
And I appreciate you being so generous. That's one thing that I'll always remember you as a very generous man.
Well,
And I appreciate all your generosity towards me and my family.
well,
You've saved me many times.
that's not true, but I appreciate you saying it. Okay.
You did.
And just think of me all the time and often when.
I will.
If anything happens.
I will always think of you, Grandfather.
Thank you very much.
And listen, this is not the end of our relationship. We are going to be together again in heaven. Okay, so when you get there, remember, what are you going to say when God says, why should I let you in? What are you going to say?
Huh?
When God asks you, Arthur, why should I let you in heaven? What are you going to say?
I'd say,
There's only one thing you can say, remember.
yeah, we're I don't know.
Okay, it's I believe in Jesus.
Oh,
That's it.
yeah,
Jesus died for your sins.
yeah.
So what are you going to say when you get there?
Well, I'm going to say what you just
And
said.
say it. You got to remember it.
I remember that.
I believe in Jesus.
Huh?
I believe in Jesus.
I believe in Jesus.
That's it. I love you. I'll miss you.
I miss you too. Be careful.
Okay.
Please.
What do you think, Rich? Should we get going?
Pretty soon, buddy.
All right, I'll get Joey out of the pool.
Okay.